Keep it on and cracking. Ooh, shawty, shawty. Ain't no mistaking in. Got me open and popping. Shawty keeps it on and popping. Ooh. I have to put this thing close. Shawty keeps it on and popping. Ooh. I woke up, my nose feels funny. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are ya? How are ya? I can't believe I broke my phone. Shawty keeps it on and popping. Shawty, shawty. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. That's weird. That's freaking weird. I don't even want this juice. Hey, Kira. Good morning. Good afternoon. Today, Wednesday. How's your morning going? Shawty keeps it on and popping. Shawty, shawty. Do y'all know that girl who does YouTube, and they said that she was always getting copyright strikes, so she started singing the songs. She started. Oh, you live? No, I'm checking out. I'm on my what's it called? Studio Beta, checking my analytics and stuff. Just checking up on my channel. Y'all know the girl, and she was singing the what song was she singing? It was so funny, but basically like she was on like a hair tutorial, I think, or a makeup tutorial, and this girl was singing the what song was it? It was so funny. I was like, that's genius. That's a way to get them. All right, wait, I had something open. I'm about to pull up your live on my laptop. That way, I'll get you some watch time in. Shawty keeps it on and popping. Ooh. Ain't no mistaking in. If my computer not good. Trying to keep it on and pumping. Oh, you at work? Okay. Oh yeah, you said you had to work in the morning last night. True. I'm about to get me a job, y'all. I'm about to get me a job. Watch. Hold up, wait. I didn't see it in my news feed. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, this lady had triplets. Tri- Can y'all thumbs up the live for me too? So, what is it doing this? Okay. Hey, JT. Oh my goodness, what's doing this? Forrest Darrington. Hey, Forrest. Okay, Kira. I know you at work. Rolling. Why? This thing is not giving me what I want. I'm trying to give. Come on. Come on, baby. How y'all doing today? Happy hump day or whatever. Who said today was hump? I want to know where they get that. Who came up with that? I think it was like a commercial. Happy hump day. Does anybody know where they got that from? I be wondering about stuff like who made this up. This is my brother's account. My name is Mickey. Mikey? Mickey or Mikey? I guess it's Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Alright, this thing is really about to get me real tight right quick. Mickey, like Mickey Mouse. Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Thanks, y'all, for the thumbs up, too. Oh, you said rolling bud. Oh, you rolling up. Okay. I thought you meant rolling like laughing. Gotcha. You rolling up. Gotcha, rolling up. Hey, I'm Too Fly. Remember I was telling you about Nature Boy? Nature Boy. Oh yeah, the boy, the um the Nature Boy. Yeah. Hey chat, okay. Y'all gotta come on IG. Oh, he's on Instagram. It's a big thing between the YouTubers. She said left my is it I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you. They all fighting each other, spilling teas. Oh, child. Who though? What YouTubers? So is Nature Boy not on YouTube anymore? I'm talking about Dirty G. Dirty G. Or Dirty T. Wait. I don't know why this thing won't let me live. Like, I'm about to get me a new laptop. I'll subscribe. Okay, I'll get you right back. Thank you, Forrest or Mickey. I have another channel. I um I have another channel that's gonna be like a beauty, health, and wellness channel, but I haven't uploaded anything on there. But this channel is this is my couples channel. So it's like, you know, pranks and stuff and challenges that we do. What is it? My other channel. Let me I can post a link really quick in here. Give me a quick second. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any content up yet because I just actually made it, but okay, so that's the link. Cool. So then there'll be like more like girly stuff on there. What state are you in? We're in North Carolina. I don't know why I cannot get to her channel. I may have to go to my comments because it's not letting me click on Kira's channel. Like this is retarded. Okay, let me try another way. I don't know why yesterday YouTube I kept going live and it kept messing up like, and I noticed that it was happening for a few other YouTubers too. Like they had to their live would continue like buffering really bad and then they had to end it or would just freeze and like cut off and then they had to start a new one. And I had to do that like 3 times yesterday. It was buffering really bad and I started like 3 different lives. Hey Macro Die. Thanks for the thumbs up. How you doing today? Midweek. Happy Wednesday. I didn't even notice that I put that in the title. Happy Wednesday's hump day. And I keep asking people, when you got off, it still said you had 2 lives ago. I know. On one of my devices it said that, and then on my actual laptop it didn't say that. YouTube was tripping because it wasn't me. I had ended them. I had actually went into the live control room thing and ended them. So I don't know. It was tripping. YouTube be tripping. It was tripping yesterday because like I keep saying not only my live, it was like 2 other YouTubers that I was in their live and they kept like buffering. One actually just cut off and they had to like start it again. You awesome. They doing background checks. Oh, okay. I saw that comment. Cool. I'm from California. You're in California? Ooh, Cali. Are you in Southern California? Watch out, girl. They hacking people too. They hacking people. Well, what? Why would they want to be hacking people? To get their business? That's a mess. I would want to know why. How did they all get into like? How did it all start? I mean, I guess people just don't like MB. Okay, Forrest. Okay, Mickey. I'll see ya. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. YouTube been tripping. It been tripping like in the past few days. I know. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Lady said she was gonna go live, and when she cut her computer on, somebody was looking at her. She almost fell. What? Oh my god, that's funny. That's scary, but that's freaking funny. Wow. That's scary. No, it's scary. That's scary. You're right, but I'm sorry. That's funny too. Like, could you imagine somebody looking at you, bro? Oh no. That's so funny. That's why I don't do Google Hangouts. Oh, really? I've done do Google Hangouts a few times. That's so funny, but scary at the same time. They could get your email and track you, IP address. Well, they've already got mine, child. Cause but they said they're doing away with Google Hangouts and Google Plus and whatever else. They said that's gonna end like in a few months, I believe. I've been trying to find her, get into her channel, and I can't find it. That's why I don't like this laptop. Should be. Ooh. Another girl world, new hacks. News hacked her same way and got naked pictures of her. She was crying online. He passed it out. She better sue him. Well, I guess you don't know who it is, so you probably can't even sue them. That's crazy. Okay, got it. Here you go. Found her. I don't know why. It took so long. I just want to make it time. Turn around and slide. Ooh. Bunny hop, drop. Hold up. To get my money. I always be saying, hey, Kira, baby girl. Or her name is baby girl Kira. It's so hot out here. You outside? Did you have your physical therapy yet? What time are you going? You know, I can't do much but listen to the drama. Okay, at one. She's talking about the comment. Nobody to hack me. I'll send my naked pics voluntarily. Hey, DJ. You go. Don't you want some coin for? She put scurry or scurry. Scurry. That's scurry. Don't you want to get some money, some coins for your some coins for your nudes? Oh, I sound super slow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the G Team fam. Some people be having super long YouTube names, but I'm gonna get you, girl. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna make it do what it do. My baby went to Sesame Street. Oh, he did? Where you go? Here you go. Hey, K Money. Happy hump day. I don't know where that comes from. Who decided that Wednesday was hump day? I feel like it was on a commercial or something. At work. Y'all make me want a job. Yeah, I'm about to get a job. What should I do? What? I'm not gonna get a career because I'm not gonna stay there too long. That damn camel. It's about time you leave the house. It's too dangerous out here in the world. You know they have people kidnapping women and children. I ain't leaving until I get a bodyguard. It's like no, I have a bodyguard, but love to hear. Thank you. Y'all heard that they were like kidnapping kids and women when they go shopping like late at night, like at grocery stores. Well, let me go. I'm gonna hit you. Okay. Have a good therapy. Me and Lion about to kick you out. Oh, you know what Lion did this morning, DJ? Woke up and got on his phone. I was so hurt. DJ, I was so hurt. Felt like I didn't even matter to him. All he cared about is the phone. Was just laying there. He didn't even say good morning or nothing. He just woke up. He got on his phone. He didn't even check to see if I was alive. He addicted to. He didn't care about me. Look, the ugly cry. He did not care. I know. I can't. I just. I don't know what I done. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did. I didn't deserve it. You know. He went to sleep last night. Didn't wait for me after I stayed up waiting for him to get home. He got an attitude and went to bed without me. He didn't cuddle me or nothing. Then woke up, got on his phone. I don't know how long it was because I was in and out of sleep. But, and the Oscar goes to, but you know, you gotta have them acting skills. Hey, Angel. You gotta keep those acting skills intact. Happy hump day. Oh, it's the camel. Somebody said they ain't camel. So it was a commercial. Be right back. Oh, now you want to be right back after I told you he was on his phone. You can't even be here to support me emotionally. See? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all some hypocrites. You was there with him when he was going through it. Now I'm going through it. You got to go. Okay. Angel, how do you feel? I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. Hey Bella. I didn't see you came in. Hold up, my love. Are you crying? What did I miss? Oh, I was practicing my acting skills. How do you feel about Angel? How do you feel about people who wake up and check their phone? First thing they do when they wake up is check their phone. Does that bother you? Is it not a big deal? Like, how do you feel about it? Even if they just check their phone to look at the time. I was about to blow your phone up. You was? Because DJ, he said he'll be right back. He just left, but he said he'll be right back. To him, people who wake up and check their phone in the morning is an abomination. Like, it's the biggest sin that you could ever commit. He just, I believe he broke up and ended relationships because of this. IDK, it depends on what they got going on. Right. So a lot of people need their phones. A lot of people work from their phones. A lot of people, you know what I mean, have kids. I don't know. I feel like in a relationship, you guys can set, certain times where y'all just put the phones away and y'all give each other 100% of your attention. But I literally wake up in the morning and check my phone to look at the time. Like, I look at the time to see, okay, do I gotta wake up right now, or, you know, do I got a few more minutes to? I got 30 more minutes to sleep. Like, he just don't think people should do that. If you sleeping in the bed with somebody, he says you should just wake up and you should say good morning to that person, even if they still sleep. So I told him today that's what Lion did. That's what Babe did this morning. Woke up and checked his phone. He didn't even say good morning. He didn't even acknowledge me. He didn't check if I was breathing or if I passed away in my sleep or nothing. So that's why I was crying, Bella. I was just playing with him. I was making fun of, well, not really making fun, but I was just joking. I check my phone every morning, but the red flag is hiding your phone at night. Right. That's a whole different thing. If you on a talking, messaging somebody, and then when your significant other come in the room, you hurry up and get out of the app, or you shut your phone off, or you got a password. First of all, we have each other's passwords. Not that he checked my phone, not that I check his phone. But if ever I need to use his phone, I can get in his phone. I can do whatever I need to do. If he need to use my phone, he can get in my phones. We don't have nothing. We're not hiding nothing from each other, But he's on his phone probably more than I'm on my phone. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Yeah, and I mean, to each his own. But that's just what we do. That's just what works for us. I don't think it's a bad thing if someone is overboard, then the phone going in the toilet. But who am I to say hubby can't be on the phone when I check mine all the time? Right, that's the whole point. But DJ has a different, I guess he had a different experience. That's why he has, he has those beliefs. But like I said, I feel like, somebody was in my lap, and I can't remember who it was. But they're married, and they said, they have kids and everything. They said that they're not on their phones when the kids are around, so they're always like present in the moment with like having family time. He said, but when the kids go to bed, they have their phone time, or they have their alone time as a couple, and they just set limits like this. No, okay, you can use your phone, but for this amount of time, we're gonna be no phones. We're gonna do whatever. We're gonna be 100%, present and give each other 100% of our attention and stuff like that. I really like that. I really like that. I feel like when I have children, I would like to implement something like that. But as far as like me and Lion, is most people who are here on this platform, who are YouTubers and try to build like a social media presence, or trying to just work from their phone, whatever it may be. Your phone is like, you have to be on your phone. Her phone. I mean, I had a girl to tell me don't look through her phone. I'm gonna check my all the time. I just gave up on relationships. I'm gonna stay single forever. Oh no, no, don't say that. The right person will come. I went through that phase too, though. I think we all go through that, you know. Well, I can't say all, but a lot of people go through that where they just feel like it's a lost cause. Like it's just too exhausting, and it's just kind of like disappointment after disappointment. I definitely been there, but you just have to, focus on yourself and just take time to be alone, but don't give up. Nobody wants to be alone. We're human beings. That's why we're here. We came here to experience relationships and love and joy and laughter and happiness and prosperity and abundance. We didn't come here to not, you know. But some people can be alone and prefer being alone. That's fine. Relationships are just bad. Be single and have no worries. Um, Social media killed that for me. Yeah, yeah. Social media definitely makes it pretty difficult to be faithful for one, and then yeah, it takes up a lot of people's time. I don't know. It's called multitasking. Me as a parent refuse to let electronics raise my kids. Yes, I spend so much time with them and talk and play. We have tons times where we will get on electronics for a while, but yeah, yeah. You have to have some limitations and some. I agree. That's cool. And she's multitasking. I'm not great at multitasking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best multitasker. I do multitask, but whatever I'm doing never turns out as good as it could have been if I was just focused on one thing. I don't know. By the way, Goddess, even though I wasn't texting, I still was hearing everything you were saying. I know. I mean, I was thinking you were still halfway here, but I didn't say anything. I was just sharing your beliefs, and I said I think it was your experience that is what makes you have those feelings towards your phone and your beliefs. I didn't say nothing bad. I don't talk. I don't. I won't say anything behind your back that I couldn't say to your face. I'm good people. So don't worry. To be honest, I don't think I'm mentally fit to be in a relationship. That's honest, and that's respectable. If you can't, admit where you may be having wherever you're struggling and work on that and just figure out what you can do to become mentally stable. But yeah, relationships like difficult relationships, failed relationships, disappointing relationships, and people will definitely play and have an effect on like your mental. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I can totally understand that. Just passing through, Shauna. Okay, RLC. Thank you for stopping in. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Wait, Bella, we not on our electronics a lot. That's why I'll text you like a day later, continue a conversation from a day ago as I reply right away. Yeah, yeah. Bella definitely is a mom and a wife, and I understand that. Girl, I could commend you because I'm not even a mom yet or a wife yet, and I'm not good at necessarily replying back like in a timely manner. If I'm not like just on my phone at the moment, um, it'll take me a while to reply back sometimes too. So it's fine. I thumbs up. Thank you, Bella. So it's fine. I know. I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, girl, and I respect that. I've had like friendships where people don't really I don't know, people kind of don't understand that you can't like be on the phone with them all the time. You can't be texting them all day every minute like trying to do stuff like you trying to whatever it is you're trying to do. You don't have to explain it to nobody, but like I really had like friendships where that was a problem. I'm be like, girl, I'm not about to sit on the phone with you every single day for hours. I'm not a gossipy person. I'm not a a girl who sits on the phone yapping. I talk to my mom maybe once a week, twice a week, depending on what's going on. I talk to my sister. I probably talk to my sister more than anybody. A few times a week, maybe 20 minutes, maybe some, on the phone. But we FaceTime a lot. Like I like to, FaceTime like my nephew and, a lot of stuff like that. My um and then that's about it. Like and then Bella, me and her, text throughout like the days, but we don't like talk on the phone. Like she has a husband and 2 kids. Like she don't have time to sit. And I'm just not that type of person anyway. I'm not gonna sit on the phone all day and yap at my mouth. I just never been like that. And I've had like even when I was like younger, you know, I've had friends that were like this didn't understand that. And I'm like closing your phone quickly when the other person walks into the room or grabbing your phone first thing in the morning is something I don't like. Social media and phones ruin relationships. It's not that crazy. That is crazy. I just don't trust a soul on the planet. Wow. I even had a female pastor try to sleep with me and she was married. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Them churches. Nah, that's too much. Yeah, but you and me always get back in it like it never time passes. Yeah, and that's normal to me. But we still make sure each other 100% all the times. But girl, I have my family down the street I haven't talked to in weeks. Oh, really? I don't trust anyone either, so I don't even trust my cat. That looks suspicious. DJ, you have a cat? I feel like I don't like to have the mentality that I don't trust people. I don't like to have that mentality. I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? But I understand where y'all, I can all, I never, listen, I can understand most situations. I've been through a lot of situations. So I've felt that feeling, oh, I don't trust anybody, not even a soul, not even family, not even friends. I've been betrayed by friends. I can, pretty much relate to any situation like that. Um, but I don't like to have that mentality of I don't trust people. Obviously, if my intuition or my gut tells me not to trust somebody, I follow my intuition. Most times when you don't, you regret it. Most of the times where I knew something, I had a gut feeling about something, and I ignored it, and I didn't listen to it, I regretted it. So now I know I listen to my instincts. But for the most part, I just feel like, trust people general, like to a general amount. Um, trust people until they really give you a reason not to trust them, kind of like benefit of the doubt. But once you get a red flag or something happens, a sign, take it. You finally got lucky, goddess. Got lucky with what? DJ Bullet. Got lucky with what?
Like, the city girls, for example, people got their own mind. Like, they getting their money on their own, but they out here setting bad examples. What they music talk about. If he don't got no check, or like, I ain't fucking with you, da 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 da. That's the type of shit that they saying in their song. Like, what? But if girls sit there and follow it, that's on them.
Wait, what? Your relationship now. The individual has the choice and power to make the right decision in a relationship. When it comes to social media, I don't feel like social media kills a relationship. It's the person who's not. Oh, who's not strong enough to make the right choice. Um, DJ, this is what's funny because um, people, I'm lucky. I am lucky. The man that I have is a good man. I'm lucky. But what's funny, if people will make statements about something, whatever that they see about you online or whatever that you show them, and they don't know, they don't know, like it don't make sense because they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know me for a month. I don't know how many months, we've been like interacting here on YouTube. But you make a statement about, my whole life, or any of the men that I've been with, prior to my relationship now. You see what I'm saying? So you shouldn't do that. That's just silly. That's not good. But I agree with you, Bella. It's definitely the individual. Like people, I think people just like to blame. Oh crap! People like to put the blame on other things instead of taking accountability. You know what I mean? If you want to be with somebody, you want to be faithful to them, do it. There's always going to be temptation. There's always going to be, whether it's social media or people at work or people in the party, if you go out or what have you. Yeah. So it's definitely the individual. I agree with Bella. But I think social media just, the existence of social media adds another factor, of that temptation, I guess, or like. But yeah, I definitely agree. It's the person. Am I? Oh, I'm freaking. Social media and smartphones make it easier, 98% easier. Yeah, but it still does. But it still is not the reason. It's the person, right? It's because that person chose to do that. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier for the person to do, but still their choice to do it. That's all I'm saying. You can't judge from the little 5 minutes of a YouTuber's life that you see. They can show and tell you anything on a video, and behind closed doors, they something totally different. Exactly, and I mean, it just makes me laugh because, I mean, I don't know if that was like, I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was like a a, um, a compliment or if it was like an insult. I don't know. But to say that, you know what I mean? It's kind of funny to me because the person that I am and, the beliefs and stuff that I have come from experiences. You know what I mean? So just maybe, that'll explain a little bit. And you know what? My ex best friend and I had, that's kind of like the reason that we had a falling out, because she always felt like so it made me laugh because that reminded me, and I used to laugh and I'm like, what? She felt kind of like jealous that I always had good guys. Hey JC. But I would say to her, like, you can have good guys too. You just choose the guy that you choose. You know what I mean? So it's not a matter of, oh, you got lucky. It's a matter of having kind of common sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, and then if you act away, or you present yourself away, I'm gonna have to put you on an alley plan if your noties keep acting up. Really? You didn't get my noti? No, but before I get distracted, what was I saying? Oh, DJ. I was talking about DJ. Okay, so yeah, she felt that way too. Relationships, you cannot have that attitude, y'all. But listen, she, Like, I didn't even know, but it came out that, like, she was low-key, like, feeling that way. So we had a conversation or whatever about it. And I would be like, girl, you have to take responsibility, take accountability for the guys that you choose to be in a relationship with. You choose dudes that are not quality. I mean, I don't want to say the F boy because I don't like that term, but basically that's what she would choose. And that's how you carry yourself, and that's how you present yourself, so that's what you attract. Girl, if you go outside with your bonnet on your head, you know, your house shoes and your pajama pants, that's an F boy magnet. So all you're going to be attracting is dudes of that caliber. If you present yourself a certain way and you carry yourself a certain way, dudes like that won't even approach you. And even if they do, you know what I mean? So it's not a matter of I got lucky. It's a matter of these are the quality men that I choose to deal with. So it's funny to me, DJ, that you say that. And again, hey Cece. And again, you know me for 1 month. You have no idea of, you know, certain things. So that was kind of funny. Relationship, it's all about a person's morals and what they stand for. If the person is in a relationship and is weak-minded and easily persuaded, then no matter what, they will find some way to be dirty. Tell them, Bella, okay? Let them know. Oh, hey, beautiful. How long you been live? I've been live for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. That's why it's important to know who you are dealing with, and when someone shows you who they are, believe them. LOL. CC in the house. Yeah, so it's not a matter of, oh, you got lucky. I mean, because I feel like he's lucky. Also, I'm definitely lucky. That's fine. You can say that. And he's lucky. That's fine. Well, I watched you for 5 hours one day to know that you love your liquor. Whatever. Now I wasn't even drinking liquor because I don't drink liquor. So don't slander me on my name. I was drinking wine. Wow, I didn't get no type of notification. Oh, they really hating on the... YouTube has been acting crazy. I had to start 3 lives yesterday. And I know other people were having problems too. So I think YouTube is on the fritz. But that's another thing that I have a problem with girls. Like, women will complain about, like, just like, not, you know, not talking about, like, here and personally, but, like, just what she just comments, like, relationships or headaches and stuff. And most, and just like Angel said, he want to be single forever. You know, it's kind of like you have to be conscious of, like, the people that you are dealing with and the type of people that you get in a relationship with. You know what I mean? So yes, someone can appear to be one way and then change, and that happens. You know, and men lie, and everybody lies, and they'll ask you, "Oh, what do you look for in a man?" And then they'll pretend to be all of that, and then that ain't who they is, and then you end up in a situation. Okay, granted, but you gotta be, but I mean, it's fact that you chose that person. You chose to be in a relationship with that person. So if the relationship is a headache, or that person is, unfaithful, or that person is whatever that person turns out to be, it's not your fault. But if you choose to stay with that person and deal with that, then that's your fault. You know what I mean? You're accepting it. You're putting up with it, or whatever it may be. Yes, you can try to work through problems with people, but people generally don't change. So you kind of have to just take accountability for the people that you choose, you know? I don't know. And I lived, this is like, I literally, my best friend since I was 9 years old, up until I was like 18 or something. This is why we stopped being friends, because she would choose like these men that wasn't nothing and be upset at me when I would, you know, be with a certain guy and got treated a certain way. But I'm like, this is who you're choosing. This is who you choosing. You know what what I mean? It really like draw the rift in our relationship. And then she was in a situation where I really just didn't agree with, and I started distancing myself from her. And then she started doing fake stuff, and we just stopped being friends. Looks like it wasn't just the notification wasn't So JC didn't get one, and y'all could unsubscribe and then subscribe again, and then hit the bell again to see if that helps. DJ says, I noticed that women really do think alike and rarely see things the way us guys do. Definitely. You guys see things one way and women see things a whole different way. That's facts. I heard you in the background, Kira. Oh, okay. What's up, JC? It's not that easy to leave someone you truly love. Yes, it is. I mean, the younger me would agree with you, but the older, like me now, having been in like, 3, like I would say, serious relationships, it is. If you love yourself and you know what you want as far as your future and like for your kids, it is. And a lot of times, the best thing for you to do is leave. And honestly, I think it's a show on Netflix that said, I can't remember the name of the show, but it was like the divorce saved the relationship or something. A lot of times, the best thing for you to do is leave. Even if y'all get back together and y'all have chances of being more successful. But if you just stay in this unhealthy situation, an unproductive relationship that's negative, that's toxic, do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? That's all I want to know. Y'all always talking about, loving a person, loving somebody. If somebody loved you, that wouldn't be the basis of your relationship. It wouldn't be lies and cheat and deceit and hurt and toxic and negative. That wouldn't be the relationship. And you can love somebody that you don't need to be with. You can love somebody and that not be the person for you, because guess what? That person is dealing with traumas. They got demons. They got issues and stuff they need to deal with on their own that you can't even help them with. I've been there. So the question is, do you love yourself? You can love them from a distance, but you don't have to be in a relationship being mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally abused for love. That's insane. That doesn't make any sense. People like to use love and throw that word around. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love him. Even he do this and she do that, and it's like that, and they did this, and it's like it's comical almost, because of love. Tina Turner said, "What love got to do with it?" Like it's like no, DJ. Hold on, wait. So if I'm in church with you for 5 hours, does that mean that everything I'm about so you would know that 5 hours of me being in church, that's not going to leave the church and go kill? But Bella, no hate, just a question. Bella is on. He was joking, Bella. He was joking. She talking to you, DJ, because you said you was on live with me for 5 hours. Don't pay DJ no mind. He don't mean no harm. Wait, what? You got to love yourself more than you can ever love someone else, because if not, you will fall for everything and stand for nothing. Exactly. That happens so often. Loving someone who doesn't love you. Exactly. At this point, I only love my belly. I'm on break right now eating. Right. So I mean, I just hate that a lot of women, mostly women, but men too, are in toxic situations with a person, in the name of love. It just doesn't make sense. And I don't know if people are like, I don't know. Oh, she was talking to you. Yeah, she was talking to you. I guess she doesn't know that we love to joke around. I know, she's like coming for you about that 5-hour comment. No. But that's better, y'all. She got my back. That's my boo, okay? So just know, you come for me, you come for her, okay? Okay. But That's so funny. She's like, so if I'm in church with you for 5 hours, does that mean that you know me? That you leave the church and you go kill? That's so funny. Yeah, don't pay him no mind, brother. He just, I will bury you both. Bury who? Bury who both? Me and Bella? It's best to have a strong friendship before you hop in a relationship, because if not, you won't really know them. You could bury us. You could bury me, and I'll be haunting you every day of your life as a duppy. I mean, yeah, friendship. I think it's just important to get to know somebody, to be with the person for a long enough time before you make any lifelong commitment. Before you have kids with somebody, before you enter in a relationship with somebody, know who the person is. You know, a lot of times people get with people and they don't know them. Then they have kids with them, and then that's just really what it is to me. God just knows how brutal I can be online. Ask Tisha. Who's Tisha? This is when I say, ah, my bad. Hello, I take a seat. Live, DJ3 live. I hope I'm not. YouTube been tripping. Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, I hate medicine. God is, but hold on. I want to know who Tisha, and I want to know what that is. That like what is that supposed to mean? Somebody being brutal online. What that supposed to do? So DJ, what do you mean you're an online bully? Right. I don't know what that supposed to mean. How long is a good time to be just friends before you get into a relationship, Goddess? I didn't say you gotta be just friends. I said you can be in a relationship, but don't make any lifelong commitments as far as children, marriage, stuff like that. You should definitely be in a relationship for a few years before you do stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, being friends before your relationship, that's great. That's cool. Whatever. So basically, if you pull out game week, you should get to know the girl first. JC, basically. And girls need to get to know the man, because you think you know somebody and then you don't know him. How's everybody? Good. We're talking about relationships and stuff like that. What the F is going in the chat? Wait to answer, Goddess. You are buffering. Oh, okay. I was buffering. Am I back? Let me know. I'm dead, JC. I can't deal. But yes, if you not and may end up with a crazy baby mama. Yes, exactly. Don't you see us making fun of Tisha on J Radio? Oh no. I didn't. I'm only in JA Radio in there live for a few minutes. I don't really know. Better to get to know a girl when me deep in her belly. She'll call every name in the Bible. This guy. Rimda Snagger. Hey, I'm new. Hey, Reem. How you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. I say make sure you see the person mad, you see them happy. Yes, you see them struggling, you see them hurt, you see them, yes. And it's many, situations as you can see them, so you can kind of get a full spectrum of who they are and how they deal with situations, and how they deal with conflict, how they deal with stuff like that before you enter lifelong commitments like having kids or marriage. A relationship, you can kind of leave a relationship pretty easy, you don't have to be in contact with that person. You're not tied to that person, But relationship too, get to know that person before you enter the relationship, before you come on here and say, or you have the attitude of, oh, relationships are headaches. I'm gonna be single forever. And I've been, in those moments where I felt that way. But sometimes you just really gotta look in the mirror, turn the mirror around and look at yourself and figure out what you may or may not be doing, what you can fix. Figure out what you're doing and how you can do it better so you don't end up in these situations. Hello, fire team. Tisha Spoonhead. I don't know who Tisha is, but that's funny. I got to know you first. I don't want my pee to when I pee. Yes. Good point, DJ. Good and you. What's up, JC? That's what I said yesterday. But people sometimes are really good at hiding their true feelings and selves until they get you to commit to a relationship. That's true. That happens. That happens. But I mean, the more cautious you be, the better your chances are. You know, there'll always be a few that can slip through the crack, and there'll be a few exceptions and things do happen. But if you at least be as cautious and as careful and mindful as you can be, the better your chances are. You know what I mean? You can't just say that, and so that's your excuse for not getting to know people because people pretend like, I mean, yeah, but still try to protect yourself. It's very important for women, like, protect yourself, like, be mindful, get to know the person that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Men too, these women's crazy. Me and hubby seen every side of each other, good, bad, ugly, before we got serious, and I'm talking years on years. Yes, Bella is a wife, Bella is a mother, Bella has I'm not sure exactly how many years with her husband, but years. Me and my fiance met in a library when we were younger. She was 12, I was 13. We had chemistry. After that, I loved her ever since. We're our team. I'm marrying her 2020. We graduated school together. That's cool. And that's like a once in a lifetime thing to be with somebody from when y'all 12, 13 years old. That's very rare. So that's 12 plus years. Okay, so Bella has 12 years plus years with her husband. So Tisha is a bodywash troll who's in love with our client and cusses anyone who says anything negative about him. Goddess. Now you know. Okay, cool. Well, all right, Tisha. Oh, you're already off work. So turn up, tune up, tune up. Hey, drumming. Me and my ex were together for 16 years. Y'all was together for 16 years and y'all wasn't married? Were y'all married, DJ? Do y'all have kids? What's the tea? What happened? Go ahead, tell the story. Y'all was together, like on and off for 16 years, or y'all was together for 16 years? We were in Compton, California when we met. Now we moved to Massachusetts and started our family. We have one kid and one on the way. Congratulations. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful and that's very rare. So that's amazing that y'all, basically grew up together. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Why I feel like I'm saying beautiful. It's beautiful. Um, LOL Bullet, yeah, me see her. Oh, Tisha. I missed that. Could you say American accent again? Bati wash. Together since I was in my teens. Yeah, that's my baby girl. Aw, that's so cute. That's so romantic. I don't even, somebody when I was 13. Who was my little boyfriend when I was 12? Let me think. 12, 13, that's 6th grade, 7th grade. I don't remember who my little boo was. Oh, I did have a little boo. I couldn't imagine being with him. Jeez Louise, I don't even know what happened to that boy. I'll post a picture of her. Definitely, that's beautiful. Do y'all have Instagram? You on your community tab? Okay. Post a picture of the family. But DJ, you said y'all was together. So y'all were married? That's not. Y'all wasn't married. Why didn't y'all get married? Give us the tea. Cause 16 years, that's a long time. Why didn't you marry her? Why didn't you propose? You wasn't ready? What's the tea? What happened? She didn't want to marry you? What happened? If you don't mind sharing. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. God doesn't know what that is, so she doesn't understand me. John no star, shoulda just stayed dog. Gosh doesn't know what that is. Oh, what, work? Okay, that's fine. Have a good day. Would I be right if I said you have a huge heart and when you love hard and you there through everything? Aw. And he work, girl. He all right with me. As long as he work, he good with me. He said yes, Bella. Aw. Bella just read you, child. That's right, DJ. Go on to work. You good with me. You got a career. That's all that matters. I can't tell. You can't tell or you can tell. My eyes look so little, bro. Wait, Bella, you said did you said I can't tell or I can? You definitely my people. I don't know what she meant. Can. Okay, she meant you can. Okay, she can tell. She just read you, boy. But all right, working man, going back to work. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Go on, make that money. Sorry, Can. She meant Can. Okay, because I was like, hold up. That I don't know why this is buffering. But anyway, I feel like people gotta take responsibility sometimes. You think you gonna be single forever, and it's not always that person's fault. People lie, people cheat, people be acting, people you think they one way and they not. It happens. I completely understand of that. But sometimes it's the people that you choose to deal with. You choose to talk to dudes that ain't got nothing going for themselves. You choose to talk to dudes that's disrespectful. You choose certain things, and it's like, sis. And then you want to holler, all men ain't nothing. All men are the same. All the ones you choose are the same. That just really just disrespectful to their own moms. By drumming. That's what I'm talking. Like that's what I be having to ask girls. Like you. And that's what really like it's like I'm laughing, but it really just is so sad. It's so backwards. What you see is what you get, baby girl. Like, do better. You know. A lot of women be out here, looking for looks. Well, he gotta look like this. He gotta look like that. I mean, it's cool to have your preferences. And I have preference. But that's not it. I got a lot of other standards and qualifications and things that I need outside of looks. You know what I mean? Looks ain't gonna do it. Looks fade. You gonna be ugly in a few years, and so is he. What do it matter? Looks can't pay bills, right? Exactly. Be right back. I'm hopping in the shower before Fat Man's appointment. I'm still listening to you. Okay. And that's why I be wondering when people say, "Oh, relationships are headaches," or "All men are the same," or "I'm gonna be single forever," or "I don't trust women." Granted, I keep having to say this because people don't like to listen to the whole point that I'm making. Yes, there are men out here who act like one way or they come off as one way, and then you start to see that they're not. At that point, you should leave. Hanging with Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. You know what I mean? And just like what DJ was saying, oh, you should stay with somebody if you truly love them. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. I don't care how much I love you. I'm not gonna put myself in abusive, verbally, physically, mentally, emotional, toxic abusive situation out of love. That's so backwards. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. You know, when I was young, you know, teenage girl, all that stuff, yeah, okay. For love, I love him, okay, yeah. But we adults now, you know. We're grown up, we're adults, we live in real life. That's insane. Even men too. If that girl is hitting you upside your head, you don't need to be there. It will damage you more. But people always want to holler about love, and this is what I said. People use the term love. They use the term too lightly. You know, that girl cursing you out, calling you all types of names, disrespecting you, disrespecting your family, you know, vandalizing your belongings. Maybe you shouldn't be with her. She going through something. Let people deal with stuff now, and you can still love a person and that not be the person you're supposed to be with. You can love somebody so much. You can love them and see all the good in them, and they don't see it. You know what I mean? And they dealing with demons and traumas and stuff that they haven't had healed, and you got to get those blows. That's not okay. That's not love. I hate that love is not supposed to hurt. Exactly. People be falling in love with the potential of someone and not their reality. Yes. And yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's all I'll be saying. Some people don't know what love is. Love do hurt. Love does not hurt. And if the love to hurt, that ain't the type of love you want, you know? You don't want a love that hurt. Listen, I'm not saying, in relationships, things will happen. In relationship, things will happen. You know, we all human. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. You know what I mean? Especially if you're in a relationship for years and years. Something going to happen. Okay? Something's going to happen. Nobody perfect. I'm not trying to say all that. That's not what I mean. Okay? But with that being said, when things happen or something, less than ideal, something bad occurs, it's all about how you control your emotions. Yes, and that's another thing. You got to control, right, but not continuously. Right, exactly. A mistake is a mistake, but once it becomes a habit, that ain't a mistake. That's just what it is, you know. Yes, and Angel, you're right. Controlling your emotions, learning how to communicate your emotions in a healthy way, learning how to communicate through conflict, comprehend, listen. You know what I mean? Without insulting people and yelling profanities and all type of hurtful. That stuff. I'm not that type of person. When I'm angry, the best thing for me to do is shut up. Cause I don't like to be saying stuff out of anger. Cause I don't like that. That really hurt me more than anything, you know. But like you said, continuously, love isn't supposed to hurt unless you giving birth or lost someone or have a hiccup in the path to eternal happiness. Yes, a hiccup. That's what I mean. So if you with somebody for years and y'all married and y'all got years, something gonna happen. You know, 9 times out of 10. Somebody gonna mess up. Y'all gonna have tribulations. Love is a double-standard sword, double-edged sword, right, Bella? But it's not supposed to be toxic. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be humiliating. It's not supposed to be demeaning. It's not supposed to be no. You love people, and sometimes they may do things that you don't love. But you love that person, you don't love what they do, right? Okay. So that hurt. So that's love that hurts. But if that person loved you in return and you communicated, okay, you know what, you did this hurt me. If they loved you in return, they won't continue to do it. They will do whatever they in their power to prevent ever hurting you that way again. If it was love, mutual love. A lot of times you're in a relationship with somebody you love, them, they don't give the dog about you. They don't care. You know? So I get Angel. I don't completely disagree with love. Don't hurt because things will happen with love and that will hurt you. I got that, but not. You know what I'm saying? Not continuously, not just it becoming the normal, right? Right? You love them, love, but they don't love you. Hey, Chris. One person can view love one way and another can view it the total opposite. That's why it's important to find all this out before jumping into a relationship. And before jumping into a relationship, and before especially having children, oh my goodness, and before getting married, yes. Especially before having kids. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So, stop like sometimes we got to be responsible for our own happiness. You can't be looking for somebody to make you happy. You can't be looking for somebody to complete you to okay, let me stop being Dr. Phil. No, you have experience. You have to, and that's why I talk about things. I haven't experienced probably a lot of things, but the things that I have experienced, I talk about and I share it. And the reason I have my beliefs and the things I believe in and what I stand for is because of my experiences and other people. And this is why I listen to other people too, because other people have experiences and things that I can learn from. We all can learn something from each other. We all can learn something from each other, you know. So, but that's another thing. You have to be happy by yourself. You have to be happy within yourself. You can't look for somebody else to make you happy. A man couldn't make me happy. He could add to my happiness, but that's on me to be happy. I have to make myself happy. You know what I mean? A woman can't make a man happy. That man have to be happy on his own. That woman can add to his happiness and stuff like that, but that's not her responsibility, and that's not a man's responsibility to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me. But how much love can a human give to another human? Love will always hurt coming from a human because we're not perfect. I agree. The only love that don't hurt is love from God. I agree. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. And your kids and the love from a mother to a child, probably, because that's unconditional love. And so yeah, I agree with that. I completely agree with that. You're right, goddess. Yeah, and that's yeah. If you looking for love, for happiness outside, love and happiness outside yourself, you're gonna be disappointed every time. That's on you. You know what I mean? You can't possess people. You can't own people. You can't force people. So whatever that person gonna do, whatever that person does, should not dictate your happiness. Things make you sad. Things hurt you. Emotions are real, but they're temporary. But at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own well-being. Mental well-being, emotional well-being, stuff like that. So if somebody is jeopardizing your mental stability, child, you got to go. You need to go. Somebody jeopardizing your emotional stability, you gotta go. You gotta love them from a distance. You can't do that. I mean, who would give their life for their spouse? Not me. I mean, maybe if it. I mean, I guess it depends. If they was doing something on account of me, maybe I would, you know, sacrifice myself. But if I have kids, so I got to live with my kids. I'm not. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would depend. I'm gonna say no, but if it was something where, you know what I mean, then maybe. But no, Not me. Some people looking for someone to like and love them, and they don't like or love them. Say, oh, let the church say amen. You gotta take yourself first before trying to be with somebody else. Okay, DJ, you big, you bike. Exactly, Stephanie. Preach. That's true, Angel. But God never said, son, I'm not going to give you unconditional, constitutional love and forgiveness because I know you will mess up, and sin is all about the bigger picture. Right. Mistakes and things like that are are supposed to be lessons, you know? And that's why I I keep saying it, but like my past experiences in relationships, whatever, I learned from them, whether they were healthy, unhealthy, abusive, whatever. I learned, and that's what it's all about. I never let myself feel like a victim. I'm not nobody's victim. I'm not, I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't do none of that. I just take the lesson and learn and grow, become wiser, and become, stronger in that way. And I just keep the bigger picture. I'm in unconditional autocorrect. Unconditional. Oh, I think I said unconditional. And then I think I said unconstitutional. Hey Jay. It's under my but it's sad. I mean, you just look at some people and it's just like SMH. SMH. Hey Dre. So I feel like if people, kind of adopt that mind state, like Stephanie said, loving yourself and liking yourself before you expecting or looking for anybody else to, we'll be a little better off. Stop throwing the word love around and accepting any type of love from anybody. Some love people got you don't want. None. What are you talking? What are you doing? Oh no, we're just talking about relationships and life and stuff like that. You are a strong, beautiful woman inside and out, goddess. You have wisdom beyond your years. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And that is my goal. So I really appreciate that. And that's what life is about. You know, going through your okay. I'm not really going to watch. Okay, I see this thing is buffering. But no, thank you, darling. And that's what life is about. Y'all, whatever y'all going through, whatever y'all been through, try to figure out what that lesson was. What was that about? What was that teaching you? You know? And just become wiser. Don't let nothing turn you cold or bitter or, toxic, And I mean, I've been through periods of my life where I was bitter. I've been through periods of my life where I was angry. You know, but that ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you no way, shape, or form. So there's no use for you doing that. Make make your mess into your message. Exactly. I like that. There you go, right there. That's the motto. Make your mess into your message. Okay. And never don't forget. You are a testimony of God. You got to let people know how good God is, regardless. Serving God, that's your job. Doing God's will. And that comes in all shapes and forms. Also, people can pick up the energy you give off, so that sometimes make them feel like they can do this. This can feel like they can do this and that, knowing that you're not going nowhere because they think you need them. That's true. That's true. And, this is a little bit off topic, but that's how abusers or predators pick their victims and stuff. Cause I guess this I read this I had read this on a blog post, like an article about abuse, predators and stuff. I mean, I guess it's not always true, but they do have like a little, not a checklist, but they do have like a process of how they pick victims and stuff. And yes, it's not always people. Sometimes people are just attacked and assaulted very well, but some, I forgot what the term was, but it was a particular like predator where they groomed like it was crazy. But I think that's what came to my head. So I just it's just a little like discouraging sometimes when you just see like right, they use your weaknesses. Yeah, I read something like that, but it's just very discouraging and unfortunate to hear people. But everyone's at different phases in their life. Because, like I said, I've been through the phase where I was like, I'm going to be single. Relationships, men are liars, men are dogs. I've been there. I've experienced that. But you got to come out of that. You got to evolve. You got to grow. You got to keep it moving. Because life don't stop. So, I just be on here talking. And listening to people. Topic. Oh, we always talking about relationships. Okay, let me ask you, DJ. I'm sorry, not DJ. I said DJ. Let me ask you, Sparta. When still relationships? Yes. When listen, when women or men, either or, have the mentality that all men are dogs, or all women are unfaithful, or women aren't, okay, or women are this, or women are that, or I'm gonna be single, I give up on relationships. How much of that is their own, like, fault, or how much of that can they be held accountable for? Because I was saying, most of like the girls that I knew, insecurity. Most of a lot. Well, I'm not gonna say most. A lot of women that I know who have that mentality, or friends that I knew that had that mentality, or family, whatever, they choose to deal with a certain type of individual. An individual that doesn't have anything going for themselves. An individual that clearly doesn't have self-respect. An individual that doesn't respect women. Drummond said don't even respect their own mama. Time after time, they get in relationship with this type of individual. And the outcome is always the same. They hurt, betrayed, taken advantage of, used, abused, whatever. And they want to holler, oh, all men are dogs. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Insecure. You can't blame everyone for your past experience. You got to move past that. And they pick a type, exactly. Like some girls choose that don't respect women and treat them. Thank you. Drummer. Cue me now. You not see no blood. Cut me now. You not see no blood. And they don't. It probably due to the material object that they have and vice versa. Yes. Facts. Yes. So to me, it just does. I just don't understand it. And DJ Bullet was on here and he made a comment. He said, "Goddess, you got lucky." And this is how the topic came up. And I'm like, wait, you mean I got lucky with the man I'm with, or the man, or lying? And he said, you said I did? Okay. Hello, just saying. Masika lyrics told him about hello, you know how much boy take for alcohol time. You did. So you mean I got, okay. I said, yeah, I got lucky. I said my man's a good man. He's a good man. You know what I mean? I said I did get lucky. And I also feel that he got lucky. But that's fine. I'll take that. I got lucky. But then I said, I don't know, okay, that's granted, but for you to make a statement about me, you kind of making a statement about my whole life as if you knew every relationship and every man I was in a relationship with prior to this relationship. You know me for how many months have we been interacting here on YouTube? A few months. You know what I'm saying? I've known DJ Bull a few months. We've been interacting here on YouTube, and you made a statement, assume like in with reference that you knew every relationship I've been in. You see what I'm saying? And I said it's not my ex best friend. I'm gonna explain this again. My ex best friend that I knew since I was 9 years old. We were friends all the way up till we were about 18 or 19, and then we had a falling out. But basically, what had happened was she felt away, or she started to feel jealous, I guess. Cause she would always say, I get good dudes," and I looked at her and I said, "You choose," and I didn't want to use this term F boys, like, and I told her straight up, the dudes that you choose to interact, the dudes that you choose to deal with, I would never deal with. You know what I mean? And this is what I told her. Get upset with me choosing a certain type of dude and being treated a certain type of way and feel jealous or feel like I don't even know why. That didn't make sense to me because I'm like, these are the type of dudes that you choose to deal with. You got no job, sleep on your mama's couch. These are the type of dudes that you deal with. So what do you really expect from that type of dude? You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with them type of dudes. I have never. You know what I mean? So obviously the way I treat it, my relationships are gonna be a little bit different than yours. We had a huge falling out about it, and she was actually at that time when this happened with a dude that wasn't nothing, and I couldn't deal with it, so I just distanced myself from her, and we ended up growing apart or whatever, and she did a lot of stuff out of jealousy and stuff, and I just stopped dealing with her. So that's what I was saying to DJ, like, it's not about I got lucky, it's about I have a standard. You know what I'm saying? I hold myself to a certain like respect, so I wouldn't even entertain a certain type of man. I only am going to deal with men of quality, men that I see have ambition, men that I see have something going for themselves, men that I see have goals, and that's the type of men that I deal with. I have been with a dude that wasn't nothing. One time. After that, that was enough. I dealt with it one, and I was young. That was like my high school, um, sweetheart, whatever. We aged and became adults, and he just wasn't nothing. And I was with him. I was believing in him, loving him. He won't love me, cheating, lying. I done been there, but that was it. I learned my lesson. Like, learn and grow. Don't learn. You keep going to the same thing and thinking you're gonna get a different outcome. That's retarded. I don't know where she at. I haven't talked to her for 5 years now. 6 years maybe. I have no idea where that girl at. Last I heard, she had a baby. I don't know how many kids she have now. I have no idea. Bella is still listening, but she's doing something. So I just had this conversation with you, and it just made me laugh that people takes whatever they see online, or whatever people choose to show them online, and make comments like they know that whole person's life. That's not good. You shouldn't do that. You know, you shouldn't do that. Hold on, wait. Let me. Tell me, yes, it is. Ryan and Goddess got lucky. They compatible. You told this story, didn't you? Yeah, I think I did. Did Goddess play introvert compatible when you get a chance? Where is she now? Where Bella at? LOL. That's how it always goes. They get pregnant. I don't know. I don't even deal. I don't even know anything. I don't even deal with nobody that was in that circle. I don't even deal with that. So, and this was like a few years ago. So I don't know where the girl is now. I wish her the best. God bless her. That was like my sister. We was tight. But as we got older, you see what I'm saying? As we got older, I kind of grew into a certain type of woman. She kind of grew into who she was going to be. I guess I don't know. And then we was different, and it caused a real rift in our friendship. You know what I'm saying? So, but you found out that she wasn't your real friend because something that little made her mad at you. Yeah, and then after, like I said, we had kind of distance. I had distanced myself from her a little bit because I just didn't want to be in the presence of her being getting treated like a dog by some man, and I'm trying to tell her. So I just distanced myself from her at that time. And then even with that, when you like if you are really friends with somebody, you still have a lot like when y'all stop being friends, you don't talk about them. I heard a lot of stuff like she was saying about me after we had stopped being a lot of stuff, and it just I wasn't at that time under the impression that me and her were never going to be friends again. I just was giving her space and protecting myself and my energy and all that. When it comes to me being in danger because of you being stupid, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. I'm going. This is myself and like that. But like at that time, I never had it like we were never gonna be friends again. But after the stuff that I heard she was saying and doing, and that was it. She dissed you style. You should have boxed her. God is fighting. No, I'm not fighting nobody. When you told the truth, yeah. And I mean, I'm not. I don't judge people. Listen, that's one thing about me. I'm never judging people, and I hope that people don't think I do, because I literally been in a toxic relationship. I've been in an abusive relationship. I've been, in struggles, in all type of stuff. I'm not even gonna go into detail, but I've been. So I don't judge people, but I feel like we was, growing, and I was. I guess I felt like I was just on a different, growing into a certain type of woman that I wanted to be, and I was just, trying to be a friend to her. I get, and I thought, but she just, it just wasn't. I don't know. It just whatever. That's what happened. So I was saying that, explain to DJ like when he made that comment. I just found it real funny. But I am lucky, and I do say I do feel that I'm lucky. But I guess I've been lucky all my life because guess what? I make the right decisions. I choose the right people. I choose quality men. You know what I'm saying? And things can go sour. Me and Lion are good now. Things could not, God forbid, things could go sour. Am I still lucky? You see what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Like, what? So, what if she reached out to you and you do miss her? I can't, I don't, no. Because honestly, and not even because of us falling out about the relationship and stuff, but because of the things that happened after our friendship, pretty much was, on the edge of being over. You chose to run your mouth about me. I never spoke a word about you. It's just stuff that I wouldn't do to her, and she did to me. And this was my friend since I was 9 years. Oh, we grew up together. This was like my sister. You know, and she just, and it just, we grew apart. That's really what was happening. At the end of the day, things, some incidents that took place, but really what was happening was that we grew apart. You know what I mean? She grew up to be a certain type of individual, and I grew up to be a certain type of individual. And they're not alike. That's all. So we probably don't have anything in common anymore. You know, So I don't really know. I think girls and men both got to start taking responsibility for the type of individual they choose to deal with. And I don't know why you're expecting a different outcome when you keep dealing with the same type of person who has showed you over and over again that it's not going to be nothing. It's going to be a headache. It's going to be struggles. It's going to be a hot mess. But, you know, like we were saying, a lot of people are hung up on looks. A lot of people are hung up on certain, I don't know, type of people, whatever. And that's why I say I don't care nothing about no looks. Looks are a plus. Looks are a bonus, you know. But other than that, what can looks really do? I'm thinking about my future. I'm thinking about my children. What can you do for my children? That we, you know, I'm, you know, wanting to have kids. What type of man, what type of father are you going to be able to be for our family? I have, I, I come from a single mother home, a single parent home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that for my kids. And it's not just it's a lot that goes into that. It's a lot that goes into that. So it's, you know, people would say like certain looks change, things happen in life. Exactly. Looks fade and they ain't worth nothing, you know, to me, to a woman. You know, men, they like to buy, if they have, you know, they like to pay for certain women, whatever. That's not my business. I'm talking about me. I'm worried about what type of life can you provide for our family. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm interested in. What type of father are you gonna be? Are you gonna be there? I don't, you know, a lot of people, like I was just about to say, would say certain women are gold diggers because they want men that are financially stable, or they want men with a certain whatever. But really, that you want a man who's financially stable for the future of yourself, your family, and your children. Hey, Leon. When goddess get older, she gonna look like those Japanese elders that reside in the highest temple in the mountains. But your morals and standards and beliefs are what's important. Yes, yes. Moral standards and beliefs. That's very important. And your ability to provide security and stability. Your ability, your ability to provide stability. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. You know, that's what that's what most women need to. You know, once when you're young, have fun. You can talk to all the cute dudes and oh he cute. Go ahead, have fun, do all that when you're young, you know. But when you get into the age of starting a family and wanting to be married and stuff, okay? Yes, but if you're saying you're independent and don't need a man, it's different. I ain't never said that. Who said that? It's not even Asian jokes. You're really looking that way right now. Women don't know what they want. I know exactly what I want. I just told you what I want. I want to get out them. Oh, you want all together. But whoever, when did I ever say I'm independent? When did you ever heard that word come out of my mouth? I don't even know how to say that word. Although not you guys in general. Oh, in general. Okay. Well, yeah. Women are too strong. Yes. Not me. Not me. That's why I don't understand. That's a trick. Like that's a mind trick that has taken over women of today. And a lot of women have to be strong. You know, a lot of women have to be independent because unfortunately they chose the wrong person. Or the person that they chose maybe something happened to them. Things happen, you know. Maybe the person that they chose to have a family with, changed. Maybe the person they chose to have a family with, things happen. Maybe whatever. But that's why they got to be independent. That's why they got to be strong. I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want to deal. I'm not trying to be strong. I'm not trying to be independent. I'm trying to be a mother and a wife, a good one. What joke? A woman that said they don't need a man never had a man. That's what you don't understand. A woman who said they never need him, they don't need one, never had one. Remember that, Drummond? D, that was a joke. Fact spotter. I don't have no time for no. I'm trying to get this money, so money can replace it. What joke? We never see any joke. That is the mentality of most women, and that's their downfall. I mean, I ain't gonna say that's their downfall, but that's a setup to me. But if you want to be independent, you don't. That's fine, girl. Stay strong, sis. Yeah, I'm wondering what joke. D, that was a nice joke. Yeah, I'm wondering what joke. You never said joke. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just saying, like, you never hear me say, I don't need a man. You never hear me say, I'm strong. So I just laugh. I don't know. It's funny. But some women don't have a choice. Some women have to, step up and take care of the family because they don't have a man. You guys should be doing stand-up comedy. Um, so, hey, Forrest. Is this Forrest or is this Mickey? So, you know, Mickey. Okay. But you never hear me say that. I don't believe that. I don't see how that's um I don't see how that benefits like your children. I don't see how that benefits your future. So I don't understand why women have adopted that mentality um, of being single, independent, and strong. I don't see how that. What are you drinking? This is orange juice. Miss Crete. I don't know what they left out. Nice. Because so do over and now they blaming all of us. Right. And most times it's because they choose a certain type of dude. Just orange juice. Just orange juice. Right, exactly. And it's a lot of times because they choose a certain type of man over and over and over again. So yes, all the men that you choose are the same. The statement is, true, but you gotta tweak that. You gotta say all the men that I choose. That's what the statement has to be. Blame the dudes that they choose. He, bye, bye. Like what I do, I went you the other dude obviously did what I'm getting all the hate. Yeah, and that's it. And then they lose a good thing. When they finally find a good one, they lose a good one. That's true. And you know who suffers? The children. We're all the good men. You looking right past all of them. You don't see none of them, I guess. I don't know. Because they looking for a man that's cute. Like, oh, Sparta. Yeah, so, that's just what I be saying. Like, you keep picking lemons. And then keep hollering. Yeah, it's funny. Man, that's hood. Oh, he wants to beat them up. Right. Exactly. But that's not even hood because real hood dudes don't even beat up women. That's a coward. Like on Instagram, you have the thoughts that be like, where all the good men at? And a dude replies, probably one of the thoughts dudes you curved in your DMs. Exactly. Yep. Tell them, goddess. I'm telling you. So that's just my analysis. And then they get blocked because they told the truth. The dude gets blocked for saying it. That's just my analysis, and it comes from personal experience. That comes from experience of other women that I know, and just women I don't know. Just looking outside of the world, it's like, sis, tell them what they want, fast money, bro. Yeah, I was one. I used to want. I was there, but that's when I was young. You gotta mature. Hey, babe. Babe, I'm so lucky because you're a good man. Babe, I told DJ that you woke up and got on your phone.
Subscriber.
He said he's so. He said he can't believe you did that. He's so disappointed.
Somebody say you did asleep. What we do?
That's what I was saying when he said it to me.
How you disappointed?
That's what he said.
But why is he disappointed?
Because he think that's an abomination.
To check your phone? Come on, man.
I know, that's what I was saying. But he left. He not here.
I don't know what the problem with you. When you wake up, you check your phone too, right?
I know, and I was trying to tell him that.
I understand.
I know, me either.
I'm gonna start sleep with the phone outside. How about that?
Hey, Sparta. Hey, Kira, still live?
Yeah,
I see the burn. Kira said, hey, Team Lion, we not have to say nothing else.
Huh? B, how about that? Sleep with the phone outside the house.
Sleep with the phone outside the house.
Yeah, outside the room.
I was just trying to tell him, and he was just saying he was so disappointed in you.
I mean, being on YouTube is not easy.
I know, I was trying to tell him.
And everything. Every morning, yeah, wake up and check
About top.
Much more hours you want. Is it? That's the first thing I do in the morning.
About to stop. I know, that's what I was trying to explain to him.
I wake up 5 o'clock and I check the hours.
I was trying to explain.
You know, when you don't check those things, I have to check them.
I know. I was trying to tell him we trying to be, social media like influencer. We're trying to make a social media presence. We got to be on our phone, but he don't care. He said that's abomination. He said that social media and phones and technology is ruining relationships. I don't know either, babe. Babe, let me ask you. What you making?
What you want?
Do you how much whoever said that has a good point? That was DJ Bullet. Technology is ruining relationships. But wait, can I say something? Isn't it the person that is choosing to do those acts? That's just like saying guns kill people. It's not the gun that kills the person, it's the person that shoots the gun. Am I like, that's the same thing to me. No, people ruin relationships. Thank you, Stephanie. It's not, that's the same thing as saying guns kill people. No, people with guns kill people. People with technology choose to do the wrong things. Yeah, but how they find out? What do you mean how they found out? People that choose to use technology and social media to cheat. That's what ruins relationship, not technology. Facts. Yes. If you gonna be committed and faithful in a monogamous relationship, be that. So social media shouldn't have nothing to do with that. Social media is used to communicate. Exactly. Communicate in a way that is not can be seen as cheating. No, not any little thing can be. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you mean. We would have to go into detail. But women are wicked. Some women. You, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing we just talked about when women say all men are dogs. You can't say that because all men aren't and all women aren't. Flirting is cheating. Yes, flirting is cheating. You have the right to not engage, whether it's on the internet or in person. Yes. You know how to communicate with opposite sex in a way that's not disrespectful, in a way that's not or that's inappropriate to your relationship. What? What do you mean what? You just said women are wicked. And I said that's the same thing as saying that we just talked about when women said all men are dogs or something whatever. We just had that conversation. That's not true. The women that you choose are wicked. Flirting is cheating. Yes, flirting is cheating. Yes, flirting is cheating. So if your woman is smiling in another man's face, complimenting him, getting compliments, they touching a little too much, getting too close, that's not cheating to you? I'm just asking.
That's definitely cheating.
Sparta said he don't know if flirting is cheating.
You're not single. When you're single, you do those things.
Women have a vagina in between their legs, which is power in itself. Women are wicked. So your mom is wicked? Your grandma wicked? Your sister, your daughter?
Would you like your girl to go down and touch somebody else?
Flirting leads to other things. Yes, exactly. Flirting is pre-cheating.
If you like yourself, that's what you do.
That's physical contact, yeah, cheating. Your daughter wicked. Your little daughter is wicked. They grow up to be a woman is wicked. No. All women are not wicked. All the wicked. No. Smarter? Then that's the same thing. A woman can say all men are dogs. You can say all men are the same. All men ain't nothing but liars, cheaters, abusers, users.
Abusers.
You can't. No, that's not true. You can't be biased now. You just was the same one saying pretty much. So all men are dogs. All men are liars. All men ain't nothing. All men are one thing. Wait, what? No, I'm learning too much. There you're wicked, Smarter. You can't be unbiased. Balance with the team. You have to be fair. If you can make the statement that all women are one thing, then you can make the statement that all men are one thing. Period. You'd have called your mother and I should call him. Drumming the gods in me say, of course we wicked. Huh? No. Then you wicked too. Okay. I want to. Lion, come defend your artist.
Which artist?
Which artist? Am I back?
I'm on the artist.
I'm good. Yeah, he did. They said Poppy Teeth Rhino style.
I've heard that.
Never heard that?
So why not?
I was gonna see if you like it.
It's okay.
It's mango and coconut. Popcorn.
I like it.
Tastes like soda. People did. Who did? Who said that? Okay, babe, I'm gonna ask you. Ready?
Yeah.
When girls or men bounty. Y'all listen to the lion, okay? I'm gonna ask his opinion. Can't see him. He's right there. When ouch, sorry y'all. When women or when men say all women are the same, all men are dogs, all women are liars, women can't be trusted, relationships are a headache, I don't trust nobody, lion hair look like oxtail. Not even listening. He about to get his hair done today, y'all. Relax. Get back to him.
This is Jasmine choice of juice.
No.
You don't know?
I'm not gonna do all of it. Put it in
So
here.
you may mix so much in.
I didn't even know what you were making. Put it in here. I'll save it for tomorrow. But I didn't know what you was making. I'm asking Babe for his opinion. Once he finishes, I'm gonna finish the question. Cause he's making juice. Women with a sexy smile and lips are trouble their day.
Yeah.
Promise.
I think I finished that.
Soon, look. Listen to the question. Come here.
Yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Babe, look at this.
What's that?
A bite.
What's it?
Mosquito. Them think we ramp. Okay. You heard what I said, right?
Yeah.
All men who say that about women, all women who say that about men. How much of that do you think is that own person's fault? How much do you think that is that person's responsibility? If women now choose to deal with a certain type of man, right? You know, we're going to go with the general description. You know, they don't have a job. They don't want a job. They don't have no ambition. They don't have no goals for themselves. They don't have no self-respect, no self-love. They don't respect women, not even their own mother. And this woman chooses to keep dating these type of men. And then she comes up with the analysis that all men are dogs. Or men now who keep dating women who, you know, don't have no self-respect, don't have no self-love, don't have no, yeah, I'm gonna just say that. And they keep saying, oh, women, you know, women are liars or women are wicked or whatever. All women are wicked. And they keep choosing the same type of woman. How much of that is their fault?
Well, you can't speak on something that you don't really know, isn't it? Because they may
Excuse
say
me.
that based of experience, what they've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not gonna say something if you don't experience it.
Right.
So it's just based on why they say that is because of the experience that you have gone through.
Right. But is their experience is their responsibility because they keep choosing a certain type of individual?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just some people it's just because of their surrounding and you understand? They don't know better.
Okay.
You understand?
But are we all
For
responsible?
example, you never meet nobody like me. You see what I'm saying? And if
What do you mean like you?
like me,
Like what?
my personality me, you see me?
Your personality?
Everything about me, you never meet no man like me yet, you see me?
Give me an example though. You mean personality? Which one, babe? Huh?
Everything I want to say hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Like what, babe? Make your point. I'm listening. Spoonhead already did. Make your point.
I say, yo, I just surrounded with them there, they don't know better, so they're not exposed to certain things, so I was gonna say, you always like meet other people, and like I'm not gonna say like I'm the best or whatever, but I'm definitely like not everybody is, you see me? So
So it's safe to say that those people are responsible for their experiences.
it's not like they respond. It's just that if they don't get better, and the options are limited to choose from, it's kind of hard to say it's their fault.
Okay, but why can't they do better? Why can't they get better? Because
because first of all, it start the way how you grow up.
Right.
Because if you grow up to look for certain things,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you're gonna look for. You understand? So
can y'all hear him?
That's just how it is,
Right.
It's just a society that they grew up on the year that they grew up in, like you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're saying, say if you
a product of your environment. A product of your environment.
Yeah, it's just what it is. That's what you use it. That's what you know, and you think that that's good until you go outside the circle and go somewhere. That's why when people travel, it's good because they get exposed to different energy. It's not because
Hey, Lonnie.
It's just like everywhere else have a different accent. It's the same thing. You see me? The people in the south are different from the people up north. You understand? That's why when they say where you from,
Okay, so
they can see that something is different.
Okay, so because a person grows up in a certain environment and they're raised a certain way, okay, so they are more likely to be involved with a certain type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you get involved with this person, you get involved with another person who's just like this person with similar qualities and characteristics, and neither one of these situations work out. Do you not think in your head, okay, you know what? This is not the type of person I need to go for. When does the accountability and responsibility and making better decisions come into play? Because you can't just keep blaming it on your environment. You can't keep blaming it on how your parents raised you. You can't keep blaming it on everybody else but yourself.
Sure.
Right. So when does that kick in? When you got 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, about 6, 7, 8, 9 people?
Yeah. And you just
You said yeah?
Yeah. That's what happened, and then it's just get risky. Like there's no coming
Back. Oh, they talking about, hey, Nia Woodruff.
What are they?
They're talking about something else.
What are we doing right now?
Drummond spot, baby girl care. We're on live. We're talking about relationships.
We got things to do, so.
Where you been all day?
Trying to get things done.
Where you go? Your stream went out.
Pay bills.
Hey, Lonnie, Adele.
Still there.
Babe, DJ Bullet said I'm lucky. Said I got lucky. Were you in the live when you said?
Look, when? Yesterday?
Today.
I don't know you're live.
And that's why when you came out saying, babe, I'm lucky I got you.
So you're lucky that.
I found a good man. That's what DJ Bullet said. I got lucky.
I guess we are lucky.
Y'all both lucky. Lion have personality and you have the ability to converse and listen to everything he has to say. That's great communication. I am lucky. But I also feel that he lucky. I feel like we both lucky. True. But I don't know how much is luck. And that's what I was trying to explain to him because with him making a statement like that, it's like you just take what you see of a person on social media or what they choose to put out there on social media and make like a statement about them as if you knew them their whole lives. You know what I mean? Babe, you heard me? I said that I didn't understand what he was really saying because I felt like he was making a statement about me based on what I show on social media or how the month that we've been interacting on YouTube with DJ Bullet, I think for a month or so. And I said, you make a statement as if you know me my whole life. To say, oh, you got lucky.
No, but you know, he's making that statement based on what he see.
Right.
We have like maybe nearly 200 videos up.
Right.
And like he probably go through them and see the connection, the level of energy that we bring forth.
Right.
And like not everybody can do that.
Right.
That's why you know you have these couple of channels that go big because it's so nice when two people can come together and show different personality and different sides and everybody wants it. Like what we display is what everybody wants.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm asking the people
I
that
should think so.
That are watching.
I should think so.
You gotta motivate each other.
Yeah.
Word.
Well, if you don't want that, maybe you want to have like...
I just said I don't want that. I just asked them.
No, not you. Like them. If they don't want that, then, well, and everybody have what they want. But
If
like
not,
majority, most
have
people want that then. If you grow up, that's what you desire to want. Like to find someone that you can share your dream, share your journey with and like enjoy life. You feel me? Have a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's important.
But don't you think it's silly for people to make statements
it's
based off a little piece of what you know about a person?
It's not silly.
It's kind of silly to take.
It's not silly.
Listen. It's kind of silly to take the little piece of information or a little part of whatever that person is chooses to show you on social media and make a general statement about their life. And I don't think that's good that people do that.
I don't think it's like that serious.
Yeah, but I just think people shouldn't do that.
No.
It's not good.
He's just saying that, we're lucky, yeah, because, probably in himself he must say, man, I wish he had a girl then like that, like, you feel me? So for him to say that you don't really know why he said that, he could probably want the same thing. So
hey, Brown Dwarf.
Yeah?
I was saying, hey, Brown.
You understand? So for him to say that, like, it's okay, like, yeah. If you say that we're lucky, yeah, we're lucky because
I don't really know if it's luck though.
It's hard to find.
And what I was trying to explain is, and that's how I got on the topic about the people that you choose to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to choose to deal with a certain type of man. You understand what I'm saying?
And I'm not going to deal with a certain type of
And you're not going to choose with a certain deal to choose. So is that luck or is that just being mindful?
It's lucky because if say for example I should leave, I'm going to find somebody like you. It's really hard. And so I say, and maybe there's people out there, but it's to get them. It's luck. It's what I say. It's lucky to get it. If you get it, it's lucky. You're lucky. So it's not a bad thing. When you find somebody you really true, you can talk to, you can share your journey with, they can understand you. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's very important. Because that's why it's most important for somebody to understand you. You understand? Because if they don't understand, then it don't make no sense. You understand? Understand your journey, your situation, understand who you are as a person.
But I mean, okay, I'll agree with that and say maybe half of it is luck, but half of it is also having standards, having a certain type of individual that you're going to deal with.
Yeah, but that's before.
Or even get to know or
that's-
entertain.
But the standard analysis is before you meet the person, because as I said, okay, if you have a certain standard, that means you're looking for a certain person. So that means when you find the person, well, you're lucky to get the person, you're lucky to find it with that standard.
But with the standards, it also makes it easier for you to be lucky and find them because you eliminate all of the people that are not going to be what you're looking for.
Yeah, but you're not gonna look for somebody without a certain standard or whatever.
Well, a lot of people do. They don't have standards. They just are willing to, be with any type of person. And then they're going to look at you and say, oh, you're lucky because you had standards and you didn't deal with any type of person. You see what I'm saying?
I get the point.
So, I mean, yeah, half of it, I'll go chalk it up to luck, but half of it is you being mindful and you having standards and, choosing a person of quality, a person with, self-respect,
Well, most of the time, there's not much option, you feel me? And it's getting worse, so, I don't know.
I mean, I guess the quality people are just not as plenty as they used to,
And some people will have this and they don't have that. Like, for me personally, I wish I had like a lot more things, You feel me? If I had a lot more things like that I would want, then I'll be a complete person because I have so much already. You understand? But to get those other things that you would really like to have, like, things that the way how you grow up, you wish like things was different. So, like today your life would be better. You understand?
Like what things? You mean like people, like qualities of people, or just things?
Eh?
You mean like quality of people? Or?
No, like I'm talking about me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Like even though like I'm a good person, yeah, and everything, but there's just so much more that I would want to be complete in, like, be, And I'm not saying that like, yeah, okay, I accept who I am and I love who I am, but there's just so much more room for improvement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what's it. Not everybody always wants something. Everybody always want to be better at something. Want more.
You should.
So you never at your full potential. Like, it's either you have something or you don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
You should.
But something you just have to develop. You gotta have to just develop it. Like,
right, maturity, growing, experiences, learning, evolving. Yeah, all those things. But I just was just talking about my experience and my analysis of why a lot of people feel that way about relationships, why people feel like, they're going to be single forever.
Yeah. Because let me tell you something, it's when you enter a relationship, you go in there to trust the person, you put your all into it because you're expecting to get the same that you put in.
You shouldn't expect nothing from nobody.
No, but it's not about expecting nothing from nobody. It's like if you're in a relationship, you're gonna put your best. You're gonna be honest. You're gonna be faithful and everything. You are expecting the person.
You have good intention. You're expecting the person to have good intention. But you shouldn't be expecting nothing. Expectations are not.
Yeah, this one I said. Listen me. If I not say the word right, just understand what I say. You see me? I say when you go down a relationship, you put everything in there.
No, we don't smoke.
You put everything in, you put your heart, you put your soul, you put your mind, and then that person go mess it up. It's hard for you to go trust somebody else. You see me, you go think say, yo, trust me, me not do that. You go on next relationship, you just ease off, you see me? And that person will get the full potential of you. You get the point?
Mm-hmm.
So it's very important that, people treat other people's feelings with respect and love because, personally for me, if I'm in a relationship and a woman gonna cheat on me, I prefer the woman to come and tell me, say, yo, you can go cheat or whatever. Like, than do it. Because when you do it, it's like, it's just gonna be over. You know,
Can I say something?
Sense.
Can I say something? So with a relationship that you put your all into, you did everything you could as far as be honest, give your all, and it didn't end up good. So then you say, okay, you know what? Next person, I'm not going to trust this person. I'm not going to put all my all into it. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, good. Okay, good. Then you're in that relationship with that person, and because you're not giving it your all, because you're not being true, because you're not, doing everything to the fullest of your capabilities, that relationship failed. So now what you do the third time?
And it's not about it's just that I think that you have to, before you get in a relationship, you have to first get over those feelings.
Right. Right.
It's important because
heal yourself.
Yeah, because you have to understand that okay, things happen and because especially if you're young, you're not gonna know what's going on. You see me? Mm-hmm. You're just gonna be so angry. Mm-hmm. You understand? You're not gonna know how to deal with it. So you're gonna go in there half and half, and sometimes that's most of the time why it don't work because you're not putting your all into it. Mm-hmm. And then to put your all into it is just that you can't do it because you're not mentally there. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So that's why they always say, oh, take a break from it or like reboot. But sometimes it's just hard to be single too. Like a lot of people can't be single. They don't know to be single.
You answer my question?
About what?
The first, like you said, a relationship one, you put your all into it, it doesn't work. So next relationship, you say, you know what, I'm not putting my all into it. I'm going to do half. Yeah. It still don't work. What do you do the third time?
The third, well, that's what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't be a third time. And that's not because the third time you're still gonna feel the same way, and you're still gonna go in.
What way? The first way or the second way?
The second way.
Oh.
You're still gonna.
Even though the second one didn't work because you didn't put your all, and you're gonna feel the same way.
You're gonna feel the
so
same
why
way.
wouldn't?
Because you don't get over the first one. That's the problem. If you don't get over the first one, you're gonna still always have that chin.
But okay. So you put your all into a relationship, it didn't work. That house burned down.
Yeah.
So you adopted that and said, you know what, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. So this time you put half into it, didn't work. That house burned down. Do you not say, well, I'm not gonna do that again? That house burned down too.
I mean, I say, like, if you're young with that, the third one, it can.
That's fine.
You can learn. You see me? I say, through that second one, you can learn. It's up to you to grasp it or to learn it, so you can do better in the third one.
Can I tell you?
And be able to trust more and put your all in. Because I can't be in a relationship that I can't put my all in. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If I'm in a relationship and I can't put my all in, it don't make no sense. Because I am good at when I put my all.
Can I say something?
That's the best of me.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
And this is what I think is a problem with society as a whole. Well, not as a whole, but a lot of people in relationships. Listen, you were in a relationship, you put your all into that relationship with this person, didn't work, the house burned down. So you say, okay, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not giving nobody my all. You go to the next relationship, you do half. You giving 50. It don't work. The house burned down there too. You know what you do the third time? Huh?
What?
You give your all and make sure it's the right person. Stop choosing the same type of house. Choose a next type of house. Choose the right situation. Yeah, That's what you do.
But B,
Because it doesn't work with 100%. So it wasn't you.
Yeah.
You put 50. So maybe it was you, maybe it wasn't.
But
So you know what you do? You gotta choose the right person to build with.
and it's important.
If you can't give 100% in your relationship, in your life, you're not gonna succeed. If you can't give it 100% with the person you're with, you're not gonna succeed. You understand what I'm saying? Is that right?
Yeah.
So now when I say women who choose the same type of men over and over and over again and say all men are dogs, they say men are liars. You know, they say they give up. And then you see when you hear men, they choose the same type of women, they say women don't have no self-respect. Women are insecure. Women are crazy. You know, women are wicked. Instead of saying, you know what, let me choose a different type of individual to build with.
Yeah.
And you're more likely to have success. That third house might break down, but the fourth one, maybe you choose the right person. That's what it is.
Choose the next type of house.
Women are
Just
crazy.
say it like that.
Because I'm trying to use analogies, so you know, sometimes to help people see what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of times people need to take accountability for the person that they choose to deal with, the person they choose to have children with, the person they choose to be married to.
Right, you always want to choose some better years, isn't it? That's not good.
Right. And that's another thing. What do you attract in your presence, in your appearance? What type of person do you attract in the way you carry yourself? If you, not to talk about nobody, don't get offended, but it's just what it is. If you look like a bum, you look homeless, how people gonna treat you? People gonna probably look at you and treat you like you're homeless. People gonna treat you like a bum. Am I wrong? Right. That's just how it is. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't judge people off how they look, but that's not reality. If you look like a bum, you look like you sleep on the street, that's how you're gonna get treated. Okay? If you look like, and even women, they say women wear short skirts, women wear sassy clothes, you know how they get treated like a whore. They say they wanted to be raped. They say they was asking for it. It's not necessarily fair, but that's just how it is. What? Yeah. You know, if you go outside with your bonnet on and your house slippers, what you call them, babe? Batailles, okay. And you got on pajama pants, you're probably going to attract a certain type of man, a F boy. You know what I'm saying? But if you at least look like you have some type of self-respect or carry yourself a certain way, men like that probably won't approach you because you ain't their type. And then that eliminates all those type of men. And you probably have a higher chance of finding a quality man and having a marriage. And your energy, yes, if you carry in your energy. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. So, I'm just saying. I want myself a goodie.
Yeah, what's a goodie though?
48 powers of law. Right. You got to dress for the job and the position that you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get into an age where you're looking to be married and you're looking to have kids and start a family and stuff. Hey, Shadam's ASMR. I'm trying to think what else we was talking about. Oh, what else was I saying? Oh, about women who say they don't need a man. You know how women are independent, babe?
Yeah.
And women say they don't need a man, they're independent, they're strong. And I said a lot of women don't have a choice because they made the wrong decision. They had kids maybe with the wrong person, or the person got, things happen. The person that they started a family with is not there. So the woman don't have a choice but to be independent,
The woman can't live with man.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that shouldn't be the mentality of women, because you know who suffers in that situation? The children. And I was talking about, I grew up with a single mother. You know what I'm saying? And I seen my mother get up and go to work every day for about 20 years. And that left us at home by ourselves. We had to grow up quick. We had to fend for. I had to especially grow up quick because I was the oldest girl. I had to do our hair in the morning. I had to iron our clothes. I had to wash our clothes. I had to grow up really fast. And I don't want
Who number one of smoke weed?
you.
Me?
Yeah.
I just
Hey, Ninlay.
just say one Jamaican don't smoke. It's me.
You heard what I said, babe? Huh? About what I said about having a balance of a male and a female presence in your home. And that's how you should choose your men, or you should that's how you should choose who you get in a relationship with. What type of father is this person going to be? Is this person going to be a father? Is this person going to be there if you have kids? Is this person going to be a good husband? Those are the qualities that you need to look. If you're young, you can have fun, do your thing, y'all. But when you get in the age where that's what you're looking for, these are the qualities that you need to look for.
Most time, all them man get snatched up already.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
And if they did, they was too young to do the right thing. And guess what? They're back on the market. So it doesn't. And that's neither here nor there. That's fine. If they got snatched up, they got snatched up. But there's some out there. Find them.
Yeah.
Okay. So
because most of the time to find those type of man, those men have to go through experience as well. So sometimes you find a man
exactly
in the 20, 28, 30. Well,
you should 40. You should be looking for 40, 45 and older.
Yeah, but most people don't really want a man like that. They want people. You have to understand, like, you want a man in your own age group. Like,
no, you don't. I mean, yeah, most people do,
stuff, like,
but that's
of course.
But that's not logic because 40 is not old for a man though. They can still a man can start a brand new family at 60. That's not old. He can have a family, grown kids, an ex-wife. You could be 30, 20, however. You meet a 60-year-old man, y'all can still start a family.
Yeah, but
so it's not really old.
I'm not saying, but you have to understand, like, imagine Kira with a 40-year-old.
I don't know how old she is, but
I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about younger children. I'm not talking about young people. I'm talking about people who are at the age where they want to have a marriage and a family and kids. That's what I'm talking about. But my point is, those are the qualities that you should be looking for. Hello?
Yeah, I'm not
okay, but I'm trying to finish my conversation. You don't want to hear what I gotta say?
Are the people are they in tune with the conversation? Or they want to talk about something?
So you don't want to have my conversation?
Yeah, I answer your question.
Okay, but you cut me out because I was listening. You was talking about somebody smoking weed.
Yeah, because I really come in there and say they're talking about weed, so I wonder who they were.
So, like I said, I was explaining why I think it's important for you to look for certain qualities in a husband or a father, right?
Yeah.
And I was speaking about my mother and me growing up in a single family home. I said a single family home, a single parent home. Hello? And why I would like for my kids to have both parents in the house.
Yeah, same too.
Right. So that's, for me, those are the qualities and standards that I look for in a man. Like, what type of father is this person going to be? You know what I mean? Is this person going to be there? Is this person family oriented? Stuff like that. I'm looking for a man that's going to take care of our children.
Well, most of the time, I don't say they don't care about that. They just want one thing.
They don't care about that.
Two things.
They don't care about that?
Two things they care about.
What they care about?
M and D.
M and D.
Yeah.
Well, money is a part of taking care of children. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to looking for somebody who's financially stable.
Yeah, money is important, yeah, but most of the time, you understand, say a man have money and that's all they give. You see me? And
what else they supposed to give?
Listen, that's all they give. And the kids never see them. They never home. They never take out the kid. They never spend no time. But guess what? The kid have everything. And those are the type of kids that live in the society and go through broken heart and all these things because they don't know what it's like to have a natural love.
Where's the mom?
The mom is busy.
Doing what?
Taking care of them.
Okay, so how they don't have natural love?
But do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm asking a question.
Wait,
You said they don't have natural love, but the mom is there.
but the mom alone can give. The mom alone already doing what she's supposed to do.
Right.
That's different. The mom love, of course, they have the mom love, but the mom love can manage the world.
Manage what?
The world or
The
the
world?
society.
I don't understand.
The mom love alone can manage because if you understand, they grow up with all of these things. You understand? So they already grew up spoiled. You understand?
So what's your ideal family then?
What?
What's your ideal family? Is the mom with the kids or not with the kids? Is the father with the kids or not with the kids? Like who is providing, who is raising the children?
I mean, at the end of the day, even if the father, even if they don't live together, but if the father,
Who don't live together?
the mother and the father.
Oh, so you don't think a mother should wait, I'm asking you what's your ideal. I'm asking you. So don't I'm confused.
Are you confused?
Because you said they don't live together. So that's your ideal?
No.
Okay, I'm
I
asking.
was just saying, even if they don't live together, the father can still be there. You understand? Whether you have money or not, nothing. You understand? Because sometimes as a kid, you don't really, you don't want money as a kid.
Right.
Feel me? You want love. You
Right.
want respect. You want to be a kid.
Right.
That's what you want to be.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
And if you get toys, okay, you get toys and whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't. That's where people get it wrong because you feel like taking care of kid is giving him toys, giving him this and all that. That's not taking care
No,
of kid.
taking care of kids.
Because that's actually giving them phone and say okay they're alright. That's actually damaging them than actually taking care of them.
Right. So that's
So people get in this concept of okay, taking care of kids is buying them stuff and giving. That's where we go wrong in the society.
Okay.
Because we're not teaching them nothing. They're not learning. They're learning from the phone, and this is what's going on. And then these are
because what?
the type of people
because they don't have a prayer at home. That's why they're learning from the phone.
Yeah, but these are the type of kids now that grow up in society and out there now can't find a man or don't know how to choose because they didn't learn
How a husband and a
basic
wife.
lifestyle.
Right.
Do you
Okay.
understand?
So I agree, but also being a kid or raising children, those children are gonna grow up to be adults. So I think more importantly, the mom should raise the children, and the father should, guess what, provide for them, right? Because those kids need what? They need dance practice, they need piano lessons, they need things that are going to shape them to be a productive adult.
Yeah.
So when you can't provide for them in that way, you set your kids up for failure. You can't save money for college. You don't have a college fund for them. You can't give them no what's them things called, CDCs or no wills or trust funds or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
So I'm trying to understand like
What?
the dynamic.
What you trying to understand?
Because you said money is not like.
No,
But that's what money does.
Money
does that for
is
your
everything
kids.
and money is important. Of course it is important. I'm not saying that. I just feel like as parents we misuse the money.
I'm sure that happens, but
Do you understand what I'm saying when you say misuse
responsible parents wouldn't misuse the money. But I understand that.
the money? Even if they're responsible, they're still misusing it because they're not using it the right way.
Well, that's them. But I'm
you
talking
understand?
about your ideal situation.
My idea?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I'm
you
asking.
know my idea already. So.
What's your ideal?
You already know.
I'm asking.
But you already know.
What is it? I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you later.
He don't want to tell y'all.
Oh, them you tell?
Yeah.
No, I don't say them you tell. No, you know my idea already, isn't it? What already said? You already said, you know.
They having a whole couples therapy session without us.
You already said you don't grow up with your ideal situation. You want both parents, and that's
Right.
the ideal. That's what everybody should want.
But not just a father, not just somebody that's dead in the house. I want a man that can provide for the family, can set my kids up to have a better life. I'm talking. a father, a husband that can set my kids up to be successful, that can have them a college fund if that's what they want to do, a trust fund, start them a business, whatever they want to do. You know, their mother ain't got to come tell them, look, I can't afford your piano lessons. You know how heartbroken I was when my mother told me she couldn't afford my dance classes no more?
Well, it's not your mom's fault. So.
I'm not saying it's my mom's fault. But if she
anything.
had help, or if, you know, we had a father in the house, that probably could have been avoided. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I have the belief that I have. And that's why I have the standards that I have. That's why I'm only going to be dealing with a man of quality, a man that has goals, a man that has ambition, a man that, if you're not already financially stable, he,
50,
you know.
50, isn't it? Both parents of the day, you understand?
Yes, the woman has to be home with the kids. The woman has to raise the kids, take care of the kids, so the kids ain't taking care of themselves. I was the mom when I was little. I had to do our hair, I had to do laundry, I had to cook, I had to help with homework. I had to do that because my mom had to go to work. If I had a problem and I couldn't talk to my mom. You know why? Because she needed to take a nap for half an hour because she had to go to her second job. So any problems that I had to figure it out. I don't want that for my kids.
Yeah, well, you don't have that.
Right, I'm not going to have that. That's why I don't deal with certain type of men. So that's where I just don't understand what their standards are, or what their...
Well, not everybody's like you, so...
Right,
yeah,
everybody's not like me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I got it all figured out. I'm just saying that women, for the most part, should think of their future, think of their children, instead of thinking of right now when choosing a spouse.
Go back to the family home and how they grew up.
But I just told you how I grew up, and I make common sense to know that's not it.
But that's what inspires you to
not repeat it, because a lot of times people repeat those things.
And that's one of the best things is your journey. You know, if you're not learning from your journey and from your mistake and experience, then
I just want my kids to have everything that I didn't have.
Well, yeah. So give it to them. You know, that's it.
And I think that for women in general, when they start settling down and having children and making life commitments to a person, they should consider their child's future and not just consider, oh, he cute. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only point that I'm making.
Until he's not cute no more.
Or he keep asking you for $5 every day. Then he ain't cute no more. Or driving your car around, ain't got no money for gas. Or eating up all your kids' snacks.
Smoking all the weed.
So that's just what we were talking about today.
Yeah, that's good.
But you know, when you're young, have fun. He cute, she cute, y'all have fun, y'all do nothing. But when y'all get to the point of wanting to start a family and wanting to be married and stuff, you gotta change different things.
We're still young, we're still having fun.
Who's still having fun?
We.
Oh, you out here having fun? Huh?
We still having we still young. We're not ready for marriage and kids yet.
Oh, we're not ready for marriage, so I should just give you this ring back. I'm confused. Okay.
You had that one.
You just said you out here having fun.
We said we. I never said we.
Don't say we, because it's not we. You can speak for yourself. You out here having fun?
Hey, you know when you have kids, that's responsibility.
You out here having fun?
Me and you.
No, me and you not. Did you just say that you was out here having fun? Because I'm not having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, don't twist the thing and make it seem like that, isn't it?
You just said that you was out here having fun. Did y'all hear the man?
I said we.
Don't say we. Don't say we. Because you can't tell.
I said we
no,
are
we
young.
not.
I said we are young. We're still having fun. And I said, you know, when you have kids, things is kids are going to come. Your body gonna change. It's a whole different responsibility. So you have to mentally.
So you're not ready for kids?
You have to yeah, I'm ready. But
so what you talking about?
I have to ensure that you're mentally, physically ready.
So you're not ready?
Yeah, but we have to be.
Let me know if you're not ready, because we gotta change some things in the bedroom. Let me know. Okay.
Why you change?
If you're not ready to be a father, then I have to change some things in the bedroom. We talk. Just come on. What is it?
What, man?
If you out here having fun,
Yeah.
you're not ready to be a father. Let me know.
Listen. Don't get it wrong. I did not say I am out here having fun. I said we are having fun. We are young. We are still young. We having fun. You understand? And bringing a kid in this situation now, it's just gonna change all of that fun.
So you don't want to have
It's
a
gonna be
kid
a different type of fun. You understand? We're gonna have fun with the baby, which is fine.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying to you that right now, we are having fun right now. You
Okay.
see me?
Okay.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, speak your mind. Speak your piece. Let me know what's happening. Man stuttering. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I said we. You understand? You're gonna put it and say me.
Because you can't say I'm not out here doing nothing.
But that's why I say we.
But don't say
I did
we.
not say you out there.
But don't say we, because we is me and you. You can't include me because I'm not doing that.
But me and you having fun. That's what me and you doing. That's what we're doing on YouTube. We're having fun.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yeah, okay.
When a kid come in this situation and play, it's gonna be a different type of fun. It's gonna be adult fun. Right now we're having kids fun. Okay? I don't want you to take it literally. I didn't say you or me. I say us.
I'm gonna get up on my chair.
Don't get hemmed up. Talking slick.
Show me the don't do that.
Froze on from The Incredibles. What is he talking about? Nobody out here having fun. About to get hemmed up. Babe, I thought you was gonna cut the watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna do it unbox.
Thank you, baby.
You do it unbox.
Okay, let me do it live.
Video. I don't know.
What's this? Bae so cute. Y'all want to see what Bae got me? Does he cook? Yes, he does cook, but he works, so I mainly cook. But he cooks sometimes. Honey, where's my super suit? Time. In just a moment, she'll be going up to read all our comments. JC, you know, because I got to know, okay? Don't be trying to talk slick. I'm going to find out. So I'm going to go back up and read the comments. Y'all want me to unbox this live? Ackee saltfish. Yeah, we eat that. Well, we've had it a few times. But we're mostly plant-based, so we don't eat meat or animal product. Me, I go delete something. Don't delete it. You said what you said. Your word is your bond. Do y'all want me to unbox this?
Somebody say something?
We're having fun.
I didn't say
I hope that don't have your addy. No. What y'all gonna do? Run up on me? That's cool. We protected up in here. Y'all eat idle? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna unbox this. No, don't unbox it because you look like you really want to. I'm gonna unbox in a video or live, either one. Yes, me and myself. Stop bully love. Idle. Huh?
Upload it.
Do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I just needed one do it. So this is what Babe got me today, guys.
And there's more.
Ooh, and there's more. Ooh.
So if you want to unbox it,
Make a video.
let's even make a video.
Oh, look. Oh, look. Babe, is this a picture that I like or you like? This is a picture you like. He doing the light skin face.
Who like it?
This is the one you liked. I like the
No.
one. Oh, babe, where you get this? This is your one.
This is the one you like.
No, I never like when you do your eyes like that. He's getting fat. Oh, look at little lion with the hairdo. Y'all see that hairdo? I did that. Okay. I'll be swagging with him out. Oh, babe, this is so sweet. Can I hang it up? See, now we got some pictures on the wall. He's having too much fun. But now we got pictures, y'all. Babe, this is sweet. Give me a kiss. Oh, daddy.
And more?
More pictures? You got more?
Are you gonna do a bill?
This is the expensive photo thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's not expensive, but it's not the cheap one. Thanks, baby. That's so cute. You're so thoughtful.
Just need a frame.
Need a frame? I think I got one. But you can buy one from like Dollar Tree. What you got, a mole on your neck? I do have a little one.
More kiss.
I do have a little mole right here. Yeah, right then. Them straight dumpster style. So I guess when he said he was having fun, I think he referred to the pictures. You and him in it with. But that was a cute surprise. Babe, that was such a cute surprise. You just ignore me. You can catch me and the girl at a bar with a fat spliff and a beer. Ooh.
Video.